Hey, what's going on? This is Minister Petaway. So glad that you're taking the time to check in. Here you are with your weekly updates here at Chosen at New Birth. As always, you can always go to www.imchosen. That's the letter I, the letter M, chosen.org. Again, www.imchosen.org to find out updates and information about Chosen Middle School Ministry here at New Birth. First of all, we had a great time this Sunday as we had our first Nerf Award Sunday, a part of our overtime service on the fifth Sundays. We had a great time in Fayette Life Center. And, of course, in the Nerf Award Challenge between Impact and Chosen, Chosen came out victorious. The middle school students laid it down and held down the fort and kept the high schools at bay to win the match. So glad of my kids for being able to hold it down and be able to withstand the onslaught. But when it came to the students versus the leaders, when you only have about five leaders with weapons and about 30 students, you know, it was like, remember the Alamo, we went down and went down fast. So you'll see the video also on our Facebook page. You can see how this guy here was completely burned out by the time we finished with that. But we had a great time. We had some football going on. Also, we had, hula hoops. It was just an activity day of us being able to unwind, have fun, and enjoy one another in fellowship. As we, celebrate the Lord on a Sunday and our fifth Sunday just out of the norm of regular service. So just continue to have fun with that. Some upcoming updates here in student ministry and Chosen, those things that affect our Chosen ministry. Of course, we're back in full effect in service on Sunday, October the 14th. That's Sunday, October the 14th. We will be in service starting at 10:30 a.m. We only have service during our second service during Main Sanctuary. Of course, Main Sanctuary having two services, both at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. So our service is during the second service, 10:30 a.m. Definitely come check us out. We'll be in the chapel. We have some special guests coming through, and of course, a great word for you to empower you through your week. So please be mindful of that. For my middle school students, guess what? I'm going to come to a school near you and check you out. Looking forward to coming out to some of the schools, to a Memorial and Champion, to everything in between. Going to come check y'all out. So make sure that you are on your P's and Q's and that you're ready. You'll never know when I come through and show up at your school, so make sure that you're ready. Also, of course, we are still doing our fundraiser. Our fundraiser for this year is basically the chocolate fundraiser, the world's finest chocolates. We are having for a fundraiser towards, of course, the Reconnect 2013 trip. Of course, that is in June of 2013, but you want to make sure you get your information in now. It's very, very, very important that you get your deposit in of $50 for this trip so we can make sure that you have your plans and your seat set for the trip. Don't be the one that said, I almost went, but I missed it. We'll have a great time in Orlando, going into, of course, the Big Mouse, Walt Disney, the Magic Kingdom, along with Wet n Wild and a host of other things, a little activity in sense of the schools, and of course, check out some other ministries and community service. So come check us out. We're going to have a great time, but you can't check it out if you don't make your $50 deposit. So make sure that you take the time to do that. You can, of course, bring it to service. Our wonderful program coordinator, Michelle, will make sure that you are all set up and hooked up and ready to roll with us. But make sure you make a deposit. More information, of course, www.imchosen.org. There will be a download where you can get all the details about our Orlando trip. Also coming up is our Hype Night. Hype Night in December is a third weekend in December. Third Friday, in December. We always have a great time. It's always a great lineup. Our after party is always great and awesome. So you want to make sure that you keep plans for that. Make sure that you stay tuned and that you be ready, because we're going to really pump it up and have a great time. And also in November, we're backing up a little bit. In November, we have some fundraisers coming up, some great bowling at family nights, and a lot of other plans, some community service time with Hosea Feed the Hungry. So we have a lot of things coming up, and so make sure that you stay connected, stay plugged in. We'll continue to always give you updates as always as new things come up. We hope to see you on Sunday, and for our Wednesday folks, see you on Wednesday. Here
Chosen sucks. Don't feel too good now. Do it when somebody messes up your video. Do it. Yeah.
I knew he was coming, and the funny part is he's just a bad loser. In course, high school, always bad losers. But Check us out, www.imchosen.org, www.imchosen.org. See you later. Peace.